reality is, to be able to be the #1 company in the state in production and profitability, imagine who you have to become. Imagine who I have to become as a CEO. Imagine who you all have to become as our realtors. Imagine what Brooks and Davis has to become. Like become, like change, transform into, to be able to achieve that. And that's the exciting part. It's the transformation, it's the change, it's the process in becoming what you have to become to be that. So that's what I'm saying. You all need to come up with something that's gonna ignite that level of fire in you. And here's the secret. You know, been in this business 17 years. Most agents don't have nothing that excites them like that. They don't have no goal or anything like that excites them like that. It's mundane. It's you know, excuse my French, boring. It's boring. You cannot be successful in this business and you ain't got nothing out there that you chasing that excites you. If all it is about you talking to a buyer and helping a buyer get into the house, 1 buyer, 2 buyers, 1 seller, 2 sellers, right? 10 sellers. If that's what it is, it's not gonna happen. Because all of you all, especially the ones that's been in it for some time, y'all know the kind of barriers that we have to that we run into on a daily basis. You know, the amount of no's, the amount of perceived failure, the amount of rejection, right? You know what? So if you're approaching that just willy-nilly with low energy, then that stuff will take you out. But if you pump, hey man, one more no brings me closer to my yes. I heard this quote. It says, roadblocks are great because when you run into a roadblock, what that means is that you're on the right path. Because if it's not a roadblock, if it's not blocking the direction you're supposed to be going in. So that's what a roadblock is. So if you run into something, you should get excited because that means you're on the right path. You're moving in the right direction versus not hitting no roadblocks. And that's because you ain't on the path that you're trying to get, that you need to be on to hit the destination that you want to be. So get excited about your roadblocks. Get excited about these no's, right? We don't use the word failure. There is no failure at Brooks & Davis. It's only feedback. That's what that is. So when something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, what can you learn from the situation? What can you learn and apply and to where you handle it different the next time? You know, turning the lemons into lemonade. That's what that's about.